We recently did a study in Germany regarding Industry 4.0, and one result was that only 1/3 of the companies say it's really important for their business. How is your experience regarding on an international level?
Well, that result surprises me, and it might be due to the understanding of this expression, Industry 4.0, and what's behind it. In my experience, Germany and continental Europe are quite advanced. And I would say more than 2/3 of companies I talk to, both big companies and mid-sized companies, have some very serious projects underway for Industry 4.0.
You are working for a Japanese company. You just mentioned the comparison between Germany and Europe. What is the comparison between Europe and Japanese regarding Industry 4.0?
It's a good question, and I think in Japan, the technology is seen as something that supports the worker and supports the Kaizen process of continuous improvement. And let's not forget that Japan brought us many of those concepts around total quality management, lean manufacturing, and continuous improvement. So when Japanese industry looks at technology, they look at how it can help the workers and improve the social performance of the organization. I think in Europe you do find some of that thinking, but also when I read the newspaper in the evening or turn on the television, there's always a debate about will technology replace workers. And so I think that debate is less of an issue in Japan today.
If I look, or another result of our study was that if German companies discuss Industry 4.0, they mostly see cost saving as one of the most important points to change their production process.
Industry 4.0 is a journey, and that might be a 5 or 10 or 15-year journey. I don't think anybody knows today. What's important for any business is that as you go to each step along that journey, you get a return on your investment. The financial gains are important, but that's not the whole reason for Industry 4.0. It's about transforming your business model, it's about becoming more flexible, it's about raising the quality and the experience that you can deliver to your customers. So I think they both play a role.
You're working on an international level and have seen many different countries. So are there any tips, Heinz, which you would give German companies which are standing before the process of changing to a digitalized industry?
I guess my advice for German companies is be confident and experiment. I think that we have a lot of the conditions for success here in Germany and in the rest of continental Europe. But I also think there's a lot of fear, uncertainty, and doubt about how digitization will change things. But most of the management that I meet are getting on with some of the hard task of transforming. And my advice would be to be confident, run a lot of small experiments, learn from those experiments, and don't be afraid to have some small failures along the way. Not everything will be 100% successful.
Thanks a lot for the interesting discussion.
Thank you.